Alright, y'all, what's going on, guys? Back again with another video. Back again with another video. Back again with another video. So when you see this face, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So, before I get into today's video, I just want to say this weather is so beautiful that it actually inspired me to make this video. And not just the weather, but the fact that I actually seen some information, regarding Gen 4 and the date in which it's supposed to drop. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys stay tuned and make sure you smack a like on this video and comment down below. So with that being said, we're going to jump into this video. Not now, but right now. Let's go. Alright guys, so basically, this is what's going on in the future of Pokemon Go, or what's going to be happening in the future of Pokemon Go. So basically here it says, Niantic recruiting Pokemon Go players to create AR map of the world. Now it says Niantic, at the very bottom, Niantic CEO John Hanke said that Pokemon Go players will help create a 3D map of the world that can be used to enhance the game and assist in the development of new augmented reality apps. So basically, what that means is Niantic is basically trying to have Pokemon Go do something I have been saying for a while now. 3D has been coming back in such as movie theaters and everything like that. You got 3D, 4D. Well, that's what Niantic is actually trying to do. And John Hanke, the CEO of Pokemon Go, has been talking about not just making Pokemon in Pokemon Go as like 3D models, but making the AR camera mode, making the outside world 3D as well, like make it pop and make it come to life, not just the Pokemon. So we're going to jump into the rest of this to see what's going on. And that says here, Hanke explained the plans to routers. I'm not really sure how you say that, but I believe it's routers. But anyhow, what the company describes as an AR map, quote unquote, is viewed as crucial to advanced augmented reality apps. Now, we want players to build out the game board they want to play on. CEO John Hanke, a mapping veteran who worked on Google Earth and Google Street View, told Reuters, camera apps today can digitally render a Pokemon or a new swing set at a playground, but with an AR map as bedrock, an app could raise the entire playground in the augmented reality, enable someone to anchor new virtual structures, and allow other users to view the same layout. So just like I had said, they basically want the world around us as we play Pokemon Go to basically pop. You know what I mean? Like, such as 3D glasses. When you put the 3D glasses on, it makes everything pop. You know what I mean? And that's what they're trying to do with Pokemon Go. And it'll make the game brand new. It'll make it fresh. It'll bring more people to the game. And it'll be like, see, they're basically, Niantic is trying to find a way to make the game fresh every year, which is why they're dropping all these events and everything like that. They just want to continue to make the game fresh. So this way, people don't feel bad on spending money on a game or an app that people don't really want to play anymore. You know what I mean? So they're trying to make it new and fresh for the upcoming years. So now, basically here, it says here, Niantic says that it plans to start with parks and plazas, but didn't share a timeline. So they don't really know when. But they do want to start with parks and plazas and everything like that. I guess just as an example, so just this way they can see what it would look like, what it would actually be like. This way they can go ahead and do it with the rest of the OpenStreetMap or the rest of the map or wherever you may live. Now, with around 800 million Pokemon Go downloads and a game that allows users to view the world around them through their phone screen, the company is uniquely positioned to rapidly build a 3D model of public spaces. Hanke says that the result would be valuable data that could be sold to other companies. So, basically, it appears to be more than a side project. Hanke said Niantic would allow third-party developers to use its AR map, which industry executive estimates could become part of multi-billionaire global business. The company recently announced a summer tour, including a return to Chicago, the scene of an ill-fated festival last year. So, we already know what that's about. They're talking about Go Fest. But anyhow, with this right here, they're trying to continue to make their app the best app on the Apple Store and Google Play Store. They're trying to make it the highest grossing, because right now Pokemon Go is still the most downloaded game on the Play Store or the Google Play Store. And I don't really know about, alongside, I forgot the name of the other game everyone's talking about, but it's the game that everyone is basically playing now on the Play Store. So Niantic is trying to make their app one of the biggest of all time. So basically, let's jump to the next part of the information that's regarding Pokemon Go. Alright guys, now another thing too, if you have been living under a rock, you should now know, or you should know, that Latios and Latias have switched regions. So now Latias is actually here in the North America, South America, and Africa, while Latios is actually in Asia and Europe. So basically, here's his trainers. It's time to #be legendary and add even more legendary Pokemon to your Pokedex. The legendary Pokemon Latios has appeared in raid battles across Europe and Asia, while Latias has appeared in North America, South America, and Africa. So basically, this is a no-brainer. Go out there. I know most of you already caught your Latias. I've already been caught my Latias. Well, because you guys know that I spoof. There's no shame in my game. But if that's what you want to do, then by all means. But anyhow, we already know that 98% of the player base is spoofers anyway. That's nor here or there. But we already know that. However, so go out there and just have fun. Catch your Latias. Hopefully we'll get Registeel, Regirock, and Regice sometime soon. And yeah, just basically have fun, wherever you may be. If this is your first time encountering Latios, catch it. If this is actually your first time encountering Latias, go ahead and catch it. And just have fun and enjoy the game. But, like I said, guys, this is a no-brainer. Latias is here in the North America, and Africa, and South America. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I kind of am. But just to let you guys know, once again, Latios is in Europe and Asia. So, guys, stay tuned for the last piece of information, and this is pretty big, so yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically this is the juicy part. If you're waiting for Gen 4, I may have found the date of when Gen 4 will actually drop. So basically here, on imore.com, it says, when is Pokemon Go Gen 4 coming? Basically here, it says, here are the launch dates so far. So Gen 1 we've got back in July of 2016. Gen 2 we got back in February 2017, and Gen 3 we got back in October 2017. So basically, if you look at the 5, 6, 7, and I believe the 8th month is when we're probably gonna get Gen 4, which happens to be July 2018. So basically here it says basically which Gen 1 Pokemon have new evolutions. For Gen 4, you got Magneton, Lickitung, Rhydon, Tangela, Electabuzz, Magmar, Eevee, and Porygon 2. So basically, if their counterparts, their evolution parts, are actually coming, will be in Gen 4, actually. So basically, you want to save your candies up for Magneton, which will become Magnezone, which we all know you're going to need more than just a candy. But we have to still find out if Niantic is actually going to start dropping more items, because we all know that at some point we're going to need like Magmarizer and Electorizer to evolve both Electabuzz and Magmar into Magmortar and Electivire. So you're going to need to evolve Magneton into Magnezone, Lickitung into Licky, Rhydon into Rhyperior, which you're actually going to need Protector. You're gonna need Protector, and I believe it's 100 candies to evolve Rhydon into Rhyperior, but that's in the main series. Now, you got Tangela that evolves into Tangrowth, and like I said, Electabuzz, you need Electorizer to evolve into Electivire, and then you need Magmarizer to evolve Magmar into Magmortar. Eevee has 2 new evolved forms, which is Leafeon and Glaceon. They said you're actually gonna need, I believe, what is that? Moss Rock. In the main series, you need to evolve Eevee next to Moss Rock. Like, train him near Moss Rock, and it'll, you just basically level him up, and he'll evolve into a Leafeon. And as far as Glaceon go, you need to evolve him by, I think it's a Glacier Rock in the main series to get Glaceon. But from what I read in one of my other videos, Niantic was basically mentioning that at some point, or I believe it was just some talk on the website, stating that it's going to be like weather based. Basically, to get Leafeon, you're going to have to probably evolve Eevee or train Eevee out in the sun or whatever, like the sunny weather. And to get Glaceon, you're going to have to wait until when it snows, which is going to be a while from now, unless you spoof to a country like Russia, where it always snows, and then that's how you're going to actually get Glaceon. Now, basically here, you're going to also need, for Porygon 2, you're going to have to evolve Porygon 2 to get Porygon Z. You're going to need, I forgot, but you're going to need another item. Because you have Upgrade, and then you have, Dubio Disc. I believe it's Dubio Disc to evolve Porygon 2 into Porygon Z. But like I said, we don't really know if or when we're actually going to see these items. Because remember when Gen 1 first dropped, we never seen Water Stone, yet we was capable of evolving Poliwhirl into Poliwrath, which in the main series, on the actual animated series, you needed a Water Stone to evolve Poliwhirl into Poliwrath. We never seen a Thunderstone. That's how you evolved Pikachu into Raichu. We never seen, you know what I mean, like Gloom into Vileplume. We didn't have a Leaf Stone. We didn't see no Moonstone, Clefairy into Clefable. So we don't know what's gonna happen. So we were basically gonna have to stay tuned and have to see what Niantic is actually gonna do, what John Hanke is gonna do. But yeah, Gen 4 is gonna be a ton of hype because basically all Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 have new evolutions for Generation 4. So basically, guys, stay tuned for the rest. Alright, now as you can see here, it says which Gen 2 Pokemon have new evolutions in Gen 4. You're gonna need, but basically it's Aipom, Yanma, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Gligar, Sneasel, Piloswine, and Togetic. So basically, Aipom evolves into Ambipom, Yanma into Yanmega, Murkrow into Honchkrow, Misdreavus into Mismagius, Gligar into Gliscor, which actually in the main series games you had to evolve Gliscor at night while it was holding Razorfang. So, like I said about the items, we don't know what John Hanke, Niantic is going to do. So we're going to have to just basically wait and watch for that. Now, also, Sneasel evolves into Weavile, Piloswine into Mamoswine, and Togetic into Togekiss. But in order to evolve Togetic into Togekiss, you're going to need Shiny Stone. And like I said, once again, we don't really know about the items, so we just going to have to just basically see. And I really think if Niantic does release new items, I believe they need to like upgrade it where, you know, it goes all the way back to Gen 1 where they introduced the Leaf Stone, the Water Stones, etc., like Moonstone. Because this way we'll have all the stones, all the evolution items, instead of just having evolution items just for Gen 2 and Gen 3. Like, that'll make no sense. Because why exclude Gen 1? So you should just add that back in there and make it where because there's new players every day that's downloading Pokemon Go. Remember, it's the highest grossing app. So I feel as though that Niantic should actually upgrade the game to where, say if you want a Poliwrath, or, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to need that Water Stone. Like, you can't just give it 100 candy or whatever and evolve Poliwhirl into Poliwrath. Just like to evolve, to get a Politoed, you're going to need a Poliwhirl and give it a King's Rock. And you know what I mean? So it basically makes sense with all the stones being in the game. So basically we have to just actually sit back and just watch what happens. Alright, now it says here, which Gen 3 Pokemon have new evolution items in Gen 4? I mean, why do I keep saying evolution items? I guess my mind's just so wrapped around the items. But anyhow, it says which Gen 3 Pokemon have new evolutions, there you go, in Gen 4. You got Kirlia, Roselia, Dusclops, and Snorunt. Now, Kirlia evolves into Gallade, which you're gonna need a male Kirlia, and you're gonna actually have to give him, it's another item that you have to give him, Shiny Stone. Give it a Shiny Stone, but like I said, we have to wait for the items. So 2 Shiny Stones, one for Togetic into Togekiss, and one for male Kirlia into Gallade. Now you got Roselia, which evolves into Roserade. Dusclops, it evolves into Dusk Snore, and Snowrun evolves into Frost Last. So we're gonna have to basically see how that whole thing is gonna pan out. But yeah, and then obviously right here, they don't have it shown here, but you see it right here. It says Nosepass evolves into Probopass. So we're gonna have to actually see what happens of how we're gonna get these Pokemon to evolve. This is gonna be pretty cool. But as you can see from up top, it says here, like, you know, if the pattern continues, we should see Gen 4 July 2018. Like, that's only like what, 2 months away, or a month and a half, something like that. So if we actually see it, and we never know, we actually might see the drop of Gen 4 during Go Fest or something like that. You know, maybe kind of like the baby Pokemon, whatever. So that'll be a really cool thing to actually see, just to get Gen 4 started, like how you've been doing it. Then they're gonna start probably releasing like 10 Pokemon here, 25 Pokemon there, because this way it leaves the game to be nice and fresh. And then at the same time, it'll give more players more chances to catch this Pokemon, that Pokemon. It'll give them chances to catch more shinies and everything like that, and it keeps the game refreshed. So basically, that's what they've been already doing, and I think this is a great way to go for Pokemon Go. But yeah, guys, that's gonna basically wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, crush the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. And as always, guys, peace and love, and stay blessed. And remember, keep your head up and stay humble. And I'm out. Oh, another thing too, make sure you guys are really commenting down below, because I haven't been seeing any comments. I don't know if you guys are sharing my videos. I don't know if you guys are, like, I've seen a few likes, but, you know, try to, you know, support my channel, because like I said, maybe I can get some, you know, start doing some giveaways. I can start, you know, giving away some merch. But yeah, but I need you guys' help in order to do this. I'm on my way to 100 subscribers. I have 72 subscribers right now. I had 73, but I guess somebody unsubscribed or whatever, but stuff like that happens in the world of social media. But anyway, guys, yeah, so go ahead and do that. Take care of that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.